Most drivers know the feeling. You find an open spot on a busy street, put on your signal, and immediately feel the pressure. You begin reversing, only to end up stuck at an awkward angle, blocking traffic and realizing you have to pull out and try again. Parallel parking doesn't have to be stressful. In this video, I'll show you the easiest step-by-step method that anyone can learn. Success here relies entirely on a mechanical checklist, not natural driving talent. We are going to work through that checklist to achieve one specific result: your car perfectly centered between two vehicles, resting securely 6 to 12 inches from the curb. The first condition for success happens before you even stop your car. You need to identify a parking space that is at least 1.5 times longer than your own vehicle. Committing to a space of this size removes the main cause of curb strikes and scraped bumpers. It provides the exact physical clearance your car needs to rotate, giving you a solid foundation for the rest of the maneuver. Step 1 is the setup. As you approach the empty space, keep your vehicle straight and maintain a slow, steady roll to visually confirm you have that 1.5 car length clearance. Step 2 is the alignment. Pull forward until your vehicle is directly beside the car parked in front of your target space, keeping about 2 to 3 feet of distance between your doors. You are looking for perfect alignment, meaning the rear bumper of your vehicle must sit exactly even with the rear bumper of the car next to you. To verify this from the driver's seat, look out your passenger side rear window. If you are driving similar-sized sedans, your back seats should roughly align. For different-sized vehicles, physically match those rear bumpers. Pulling too far forward forces you to reverse at a harsh angle. Stopping too wide pushes your turning radius out into the active traffic lane. Locking in perfectly even rear bumpers establishes the correct geometry for your vehicle. This starting position strictly dictates the path your car will follow as it enters the space. Step 3 is the initial turn. While keeping your foot firmly on the brake, turn your steering wheel all the way toward the curb until it locks. Before you move, you must check your surroundings. Relying solely on your backup camera creates dangerous blind spots. Check your mirrors and physically turn your head for a proper shoulder check to ensure no pedestrians or cyclists are approaching. Shift into reverse. Ease off the brake pedal and let the car crawl backward at a very slow, highly controlled speed. Step 4 introduces the most critical pivot point in the entire sequence, the 45-degree angle. As you reverse, the rear of your car will swing into the parking space. You need to press the brake and bring the vehicle to a complete stop exactly when your car sits at a 45-degree angle to the curb. You can confirm this angle by checking your street side mirror. The moment you see the entire front license plate of the car parked behind you in that mirror, you have hit 45 degrees. If you stop before reaching this angle, your rear tire will hit the curb early. If you reverse past 45 degrees, your front bumper will clip the car next to you. Halting your momentum right at this 45-degree mark creates the exact spatial clearance needed to clear the front vehicle while guiding your rear tires safely toward the curb. Step 5 is the final turn. With the car still stopped at that 45-degree angle, turn your steering wheel entirely in the opposite direction, fully away from the curb. Keep your speed at a creeping pace as you continue reversing. A slow speed allows your front end to swing cleanly into the space, whereas rushing the reverse causes jerky, uncontrollable movements that lead to curb strikes. Actively glance at your passenger side mirror during this rotation. Watch the gap between your rear bumper and the curb shrink until your vehicle sits completely parallel to the sidewalk. Step 6 is the centering. Stop the car and turn your steering wheel back to a neutral position, straightening your front tires. Shift into drive and pull forward slightly to leave an equal amount of space between your front bumper and the car ahead and your rear bumper and the car behind. Your final physical check is distance. Your passenger side tires must rest approximately 6 to 12 inches away from the curb line. Hitting this specific measurement keeps your driver's side door clear of passing traffic, protects your side mirrors, and officially completes the maneuver. When executed correctly, the vehicle sits flawlessly within the lines, safe from traffic, and properly spaced. To consistently achieve this, maintain a few core habits. Always reverse slowly. Use your mirrors frequently. Perform physical shoulder checks before moving. And above all, do not rush. Parallel parking is a skill that improves directly with practice. The more you apply this precise sequence, the faster it becomes reliable muscle memory, reducing your anxiety with every attempt. Follow these steps every time, and you will park with confidence, safely navigating any street in your city.